Hello friend, most of you are going to attempt the counseling process of NIPER, but most of you are unclear about counseling process or admission process of NIPER, and many students have doubt regarding documentation, what document they needed and how to collect that document. Here I will discuss about counseling process of NIPER, then documentation, which document is needed and how to collect that document and from where you have to collect that. And hopefully after watching this video you will have a clear idea about counseling process and documentation before sit into counseling. So let's start the video. Before going to start about talking about counseling process of NIPER, you have to do two things. First is you have to make your own preference list according to your interest only. Don't go if anyone is saying this is good branch and then you are uh, keeping that branch in your preference list but you don't have interest in that branch. Don't do like this. Do whatever you want. If you are interested in that branch, then only put or keep that branch in your preference. If you are going to someone said like this and you are going according to that, this is not good for you only. So think, you have time, too much time, so think and make your own preference list according to your interest. Then you have to notarize one affidavit form. You already get known about that form now. This is the undertaking or affidavit NIPER Hyderabad have uploaded on website. You have to download, you have to edit it. This is the Word file and you have to edit it. You have to add your name, your parents name, your father name or husband name, your permanent address. It must include the your state name and pin code. Then NIPER, then your application number. You have fill or appear in NIPER JEE 2022. You have one application number of that hall ticket, or you have to add this application number here. Don't add hall ticket number, add application number. On hall ticket you will have application number. Then you have to add a master's, PhD or integrated PG PhD program for whatever you are applying. You have to, after editing or adding this, typing this form, you have to print out it on non-judicial stamp. This stamp will be available in near your court, your district or sub district level, mainly taluka level. You have, there will be one court. Near that court one shop will be there. They will give you non-judicial stamp of 10 rupees or 15 rupees or 100 rupees. If 10 rupees or 15 rupees not available, 50 rupees are not available, then you can print out this affidavit on 100 rupees and notarize it from lawyer. This is how notarized form look like. This is the first and last page screenshot. You can see her name notary and this is the notary. You have to do from lawyer only. Then coming to the counseling process, after doing these two things, one is affidavit, you have to make it before counseling, then preference list. Then coming to the counseling process, there will be 4 to 5 round of counseling, but In first round only, all seat almost all seat will be fill up in first round only, so don't wait for second round. And that's why I am or any other people is saying, make your preference list correctly, don't do any mistake in that. If you make mistake, you will not get, or chances of getting seat in second round is very less, or you will not get seat whatever you want. So make your list and fill it correctly in first round only. So each round has three steps. In first step, first go before going to counseling, you have to register for counseling. You have to do registration. This registration will be start on 11th July and end on 13th July. After registration, you have to fill option form within the same period. There will be no extra period or extra time for filling option form. After registration, immediately or just after some time, you have to fill option form also. When you open NIPER Hyderabad website after 11th July 2022, you will see, when you log in, you will see, when you click on register for registration for counseling, then you will see like this profile, or like this page. You will see, you if you add your hall ticket number here, then all your detail will come here. You have to upload your affidavit, scan copy of your affidavit. Just make scan copy, scan it in your mobile, make one PDF below the 300 KB size and upload it here. Then here will be payment mode. For applying counseling process, you have to do payment of 500 rupees for general, EWS, OBC and physically handicapped candidate. You have to do 500 rupees payment. Then for SC and ST category, 300 rupees payment. Payment will be online only, from debit card or net banking you can do. After payment, you for option form filling, there will be option for filling the option form. You can proceed and you fill your option form, choose preferences as you have may make your list before, then fill it correctly and submit your option form. Make sure your preferences is correct before submitting. After, if you submit your option form, then you are not able to edit it or refill again. So make sure your preference list is correct before submitting. So after registration, you have to fill option form. For doing registration for counseling and filling option form, the time limit is 11th July to 13th July. Don't wait for 13th July. Do it on 11 or 12th July only. If you can't able to do, then only you can do at on 13th July, but don't wait for 13th July, because last time, for second round, of counseling, they close, or website is not working on last day. That's why I am saying do on 11th or 12th July only. Don't wait for 13th July. Then next process is seat allotment process. You have to do nothing in that. This is NIPER Hyderabad will do. This is computerized process only. It according to your rank and your preferences, what you fill in option form, computer will give you seat from your available seat from any NIPER, but it will be according to your rank as well as your category. After 21st July, there will be option for your login. You have to log in your profile. You will see your allotment detail. There your personal detail will be there. Next is, if you get allotted in any NIPER, then name of that NIPER and which branch you get allotted for which branch you get allotted, that branch name will be there, and payment option will be there. So three things: your personal detail, your NIPER if you get allotted, then your branch, which branch you get allotted, and payment option. You have to do payment for your fee payment, first semester fee, admission fee, and you have to do that payment in one transaction only. You will get one ID after payment. You have to use that ID for download your provisional allotment letter. When you payment, you have to do payment of 96,202 rupees for MS, M.Pharm, M.Tech course for general OBC, EWS and PH candidate. For SC and ST candidate, they have to do 72,546 rupees payment. For MBA course, this category general OBC, EWS, PH, they have to do 1,62,500 rupees, 504 rupees payment. Then SC and ST category, they have to do 60,715 rupees payment. After doing payment, you will get one ID. You have to do that payment only in single transaction, and after this payment will be online, and after doing that payment you will get one ID. That ID you have to add in. There will be one option in your allotment detail. There will be one option for adding that for typing that ID. When you type that ID, then there will be an option for proceed or downloading provisional allotment letter. So before doing fee payment, you can't able to download that provisional allotment letter, and that ID will be generated only doing fee payment in one transaction, and that ID you have to use here. If you should not share that ID with your friend, because it will be not beneficial for you. This thing you have to do within a 21st and 25th July only. After that specific period of time, you are not able to download your provisional allotment letter, and you are not able to do fee payment. If you not did in time, then your seat will be cancelled, and those people will do payment and download allotment letter, then their seat will be confirmed. During filling option form, there will be one important thing: you have to choose yes for upgradation. There will be option for upgrade your option or your option form in second round. If you suppose you have filled 10 preferences and you get second number seat for after your first round, you get second number seat. Then if you want first number, suppose you have pharmaceutics on first preference, second preference is pharmacology, and then if you get pharmacology in first round but you want pharmaceutics, then if you say yes for upgradation during filling option form, then you are able to sit in second round, and your seat will be upgraded. And if there is a available seat, any available seat in pharmaceutics, then you will get that seat. The chances of you will get that seat will be high. Otherwise, if you say no for upgradation, then you can't able to sit in second round for counseling or upgradation. Then you have to satisfied with that college seat only. Those people are not allotted in first round. For them, no payment option, and they have to nothing do with that. They can sit in second round directly. In second round, there is no need of registration for counseling. It is for first round only, and subsequent round will be without registration, and you can directly fill option form on given time period. If they gets allotted in second round, then they have to do same procedure, fee payment, then download provisional allotment letter. This is the counseling process. Hope you will clear about that. Then coming to the documentation, this is the list of document you will need during physical verification. Before counseling, you only need your notarized affidavit. So this is the matriculation certificate for as a proof of age and correct name. Then mark sheet of all semester. If you don't have mark sheet of 8th or last semester, then no need of worry. They will give you time. They will give you time till first semester exam of NIPER. Your master's first semester exam will be in December or above, around December. Before that, you have to submit your first semester, last semester of degree. You have to submit that result in NIPER, respective NIPER. Then GPAT or GATE net scorecard, you all have that. Then certificate of reservation for category student. For OBC category and EWS category, central level certificate will be needed. State level OBC certificate or EWS certificate is not allowed, so central level certificate will be needed. Then for physically handicapped candidate, certificate of disability, Aadhaar card copy. Then for sponsor candidate, sponsorship certificate will be needed. This is the annexure 1. It is a medical certificate from your district or sub district level government hospital. You can you have to print out this annexure 1 on A4 page, and you have to fill your detail, and this detail will be filled by doctor only, and they will sign on your this sheet after testing this test they have mentioned. Then this is sponsorship certificate. This is only for sponsor candidate. This is undertaking by the student against ragging. You have to fill this information in computer, and then you have to print out this form on uh, non-judicial stamp, rupees 10 or rupees 15 or above. You can print on 100 rupees stamp also, and you have to notarize it, just similar like affidavit. Then this is annexure 1. This is undertaking by the parent against ragging. You have to take print out of this form on A4 size paper only, and you have to fill it and just take sign of your parent. Then this is annexure 8. This is declaration come undertaking by the applicant. This is related to the stipend. If you get stipend for some month and you leave or you left the college in between, before completion your degree. Then you have to return your stipend, whatever amount you have received till, you have to return that amount to the NIPER. For that, this is annexure 8, and you have to notarize, you have to print out it on non-judicial stamp, rupees 50 or 100, and you have to notarize it from lawyer, just like affidavit. This is all document. And where you will get this document means, suppose affidavit, this affidavit you have to do before counseling. If you get any seat in NIPER and you confirm that, then for physical verification other document will be needed. But before counseling or before getting seat, you have you need only affidavit which is notarized. So this is annexure 3, annexure 8 and affidavit you need in notarized form on non-judicial stamp of above 50 or 100 rupees. Then this is annexure 1, this is medical certificate you will get from medical officer. You will get that signature stamp from medical officer or a doctor of district or sub-district level government hospital. Then annexure 4 is related to undertaking by parent against ragging. Just and annexure 2 is for sponsor candidate. So you have to take printout of this two on A4 page, and you have to take signature of your parent or sponsorship organization something. Only sponsor candidate needed to fill this annexure 2. Other candidate no need to do this annexure 2. Then migration certificate, this is important for everyone. After your result will come after 8th or last semester examination. After that result you can apply for migration certificate. You can apply it online or you can go directly into university offline for getting this certificate. First you have to contact with your college for migration certificate. They will tell you all procedure, but mostly online you can get on university website. You have to apply it for after your result came, last sem result came, and then after apply application for migration certificate you will get after 1 month. So you have to do just after your result will come 8 sem, then you have to apply immediately for migration certificate because it takes time. Then graduation mark sheet and character certificate. Character certificate is related to your behavior. From NIPER you will get one certificate like affidavit. They will upload one certificate on a website. You have to print out it on A4 page, and you have to take certificate sign on that page, sign of principal of your college. Then graduation mark sheet you will get after your result from your college only. So this all document you will need. If you have any doubt, then you can comment your doubt or queries. I will reply for that. So thank you.